we go then. Second time on the stream table. Dave Roberts against Billy Firestone. AK the chef, as you can tell by his case. Harlequins, and his cue's the same, I can assure you. Once again, best of 7, league format. Generally, I don't know much about Dave. I know Billy's very attacking, and he will go for his pots, I can assure you. Here we go, guys. Best of luck to both of you. It's yellow all day long. There you go then, Dave Roberts the break. I hope I don't sound a bit one-sided, but I'm a very good closer friend. I'll give him advice here and again. Never listens though. Bless him. Keen player, obviously, just make sure the balls are not good to him. Tables are playing really well. They always do All Stars. They look after the tables. All the venues up and down the southwest are superb. Middle 4 pockets. No, the black's across. It's dead in line. The black's across. Sorry, talking about the other table. Yeah, the black's across. Just ask them what the cross on the table is. The black should be in line with all 4 pockets. Bottom 4 pockets. Here we go then. First round, Dave the break. The only problem I don't like about these breaks is I generally can go in the middle pockets from the sides. But he's smashed those a treat. It's unfortunate. But what's he left, Bill? Keen as ever. First time I can't see a pot even looking above the screen.
Table 11, Scott Carpenter and Chris Samuel, please.
Obviously, I don't think in pot it'd be, I'd imagine, just ducking behind the red at the top of the table, but there it goes. Okay, come on down now for your 2 yellows down the bottom of the table. No, he hasn't hit it. He hasn't hit it. He's got to attack that yellow, which blew to the red. Sooner better later. Has he got the angle now to top this through and kiss into the red and yellow top of the table? If he has, he's got to play it now. Get rid of your dead balls as quick as you can. No. There's got to be a time when you just shut up shop. I mean, the natural angle here is pot the one in the middle and can into the 2 yellows. But then it's down to luck. But the keyboard's going to finish. He's hit it thick, and that's why it's gone wide. First frame theirs. First frame of the tournament for both players, so he hasn't left Dave a lot, to be honest. He's got a cut in the middle, I think, from this angle. I'm not sure. If not, no, he's going to cover in the pocket of the top rail. I think. So he's still got these 2 years now. Knowing Bill, he will go into it right now. Don't put too much bottom on this. Let the side work for you. He's got the angle to pot this in. Not too much bottom. Let the side spin for you. Just like that. Still unlucky. Too much bottom, see? Let the side work for you. Me now. He's playing the wrong shot. He should be just knocking that yellow out the top and put it white behind the red. Because that's a nothing shot. The only problem Dave's got now is Same problem Bill's got, the red and yellow together. I don't know if he's got an angle to flick the red out. If not, he's got him at the top of the table, obviously. He's lost a cue ball there a little bit. It is touching, which he wants it to be, obviously it's not. I think he can see this yellow. Make sure you hit a cushion. This is too thick, he won't. It is too thick and you play it containing. Now to let your reds at the top of the table. He should be hitting these two reds at the top and knocking them both out. Red yellow on the side rail. I wouldn't be going that way, I'll be going the other way, get them out in the open. Because if he goes for the cut here, this is the yellow, that red's still dead at the top of the table for him. Billy's got a chance to cut this across. Just looking for a rest. So he's been playing for 2 minutes. Ideally you want to play this left hand side. It just helps the yellow across the rail a bit more. Exactly like that. That is so unlucky. But he could probably just flick the yellow out and try and leave the white near the red. So he's got to play at the top of the table. No, no, no. No, 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 Bill. No, no, no. Rushed it for a little bit for me there. It's never the shot. 2 shots. See what Mr. Roberts has got there. Buckets. Absolute buckets. He'll be topping this through now. No, sorry. Commentator's eye. Can see the angle. Ideally, be screwing this back. No, you should be for the other red on the other side. It's good enough. Now his good choices. Play this right hand side, come inside it, or just dolly it across and leave the one down the rail for the last shot. Entirely how you feel. I'm just going to leave that one last. So, plain white. Do not leave yourself straight. It makes it hard. I know you've got 2 shots. Just give yourself an angle. It's good enough. Just play with a touch of left hand side. In wide on the red. Can't fail to pot it. Just bring it back. Touch left hand side. Just like that. Beautiful. And that's the first frame to Dave Roberts by the looks of it. Fair play, took him out confidently when he had his shots. But it all goes back to that shot Bill played. Is the wrong shot to play. Now this guy has got a break. Hits are usually quite solid. Come on the chef. See if you can cook up a nice little break here, my friend. Here we go then, frame 2, lead the break. And usually this guy snaps the white, actually punches it. Just like that. His break is massive, this boy. And that's unfortunate. He's got problem areas all over the table. So we got a yellow potted. I mean, you can't even nominate yellows, to be honest. But a yellow on the left-hand side, and I don't think that yellow on the right-hand side goes past the red anyway. But if he wants to go yellows now, just drop that yellow down to the bottom right-hand pocket now. But make sure you hit a cushion because it looks quite straight. See, for me, it's the wrong shot again because he's got dead balls. Cover the pocket, give him problems. But he's not. He's just clearing the balls out of the way for Dave here. To be honest, it's probably better over the pocket and in. Now, if Dave, he should be getting this bottom red out at the bottom of the table here as we look at it, the black end. There's no good there, it goes nowhere. With Billy dead yellow on the left hand side, he get out now. Well, you got time. Gives you no advantage at all, leave this red down the bottom here. None whatsoever. Well, that shot tells me one thing. He's going game, so he's going to try and get on this red down bottom, second from last. Then the red near the black into the middle, and the black in the opposite middle. Alright, then Bill. He's got game on. See, he's just going for the double again, see? There's no value in that for me. That yellow's still safe. And once he gets out, the red's in the open. Bless him, he doesn't know what to do now because and he just left him almost perfect on it. Now, if Dave is attacking player here, I'm pretty sure the red he's closest to, okay, he's going that way, but I would clip it on the left-hand side. You can't miss the plant, then the carom at the top, the red. Clip it fine, take the white up, you can't miss it. If you do, you're snugger behind the reds. Then you push the red to the right-hand side of the table. I'm right behind the shot and the angle's definitely there. Hit out, hit the red straight for them, finish, and then take the white straight up there. No, he hasn't seen it. Guess what's coming next? Right then, Bill, it's too hard to get out, my friend. Just leave the white exactly there, then wait your shot. You've still got that red down the bottom of the table.
Next up, table 13, Aaron Roberts, Roy Amber, please.
Now, what does Dave do here? I don't know if he's got the angle to double kiss the red and put it beyond the other one. I don't know that shot's on. What he's looking at. I can only see what you guys can see. Well, the white's perfect anyway. But he's got to miss this yellow so tight to kiss the back of the yellow to make it go straight. It's all about can he get it and hold the white. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Leave that yellow there, Bill. You can see the other yellow. Take it in off the red at the top of the table. Doesn't make a difference now. Dave could just put this white right beyond his yellow and leave Bill nothing. That yellow over the red, he can't do anything about it. I'd be leaving the white right there. To not give him a shot. Doesn't need to, he's got total control. To me, that's missing. Is there any way, eventually Bill's got to try and get that black over towards that yellow. Don't leave the white on the right hand side of the table because that dead red's coming away. I mean, there's an argument here as well, the pot and the red over the pocket with right hand side and try and tuck the white up behind the red up there. You can't do a lot with 2 shots, you still got to get it out of the way down the bottom here and get on that red. But that's what we're doing personally. Try and tuck up behind that red, right at the back rail there. Well, I know he's going to look at the plan, but for me, I'll be just getting this red off the rail at the top of the table. Get out of the way, then go for the finish next frame if you fancy it. Once again, if you leave the white at the top there, Bill's got no shot. He's got no shot whatsoever. So the right pace then, bottom right hand side. All about pace. Now you aim for a double kiss here, soft as possible. Aim for the bottom jaw, dead weight, you should be perfect. Let it double kiss it in. I'll leave it up to you guys. Never ever take your eye off the cue ball. Forget what the other balls are doing. Make sure that cue ball goes nowhere in the pocket. He should be putting this dead straight to hitting the first yellow dead straight. Because then whatever happens, he's on that yellow to the right pocket. But he's going inside with left hand side. He could spin around near the black here. Trust me, he didn't mean to kiss that yellow first. Right, knowing Bill, he should top this and come out past the black for yellow on the left hand side. The last yellow should be going in the same pocket as that one did. Nice and easy, screw it back a couple inches, if that. Perfect. Choices now. You're confident you top this for the black same pocket, if not you roll it in, black in the centre. It's confident, played out with check side. Bill's always one of these pairs that he's got to put something on the cue ball. Plain ball, works every time. Nice finish though, 1 frame all. Dave the break, 3rd frame. As you can tell by these guys, the first 2 frames are both of them very attacking. Waiting for Nick Finn to turn up. My name is Terry Humphries. I'm the thinner version and a 3 foot smaller version of Nick Finn. So here we go then, Dave to break the 3rd frame. To be honest, both frames could have gone either way. It's 1-1. Here we go then. They're talking now. Get on with the pool, we'll get a room. But they don't talk after the last frame. Here we go, guys. I still don't like this angle break. I never have done. See how close that white was into the middle pocket. Because you're coming across back at an angle, it's not going to go through, is it, straight? Put it dead in line with the track and just smash it. Then if it goes in off, you're unlucky because his balls, that almost went straight in off. The break's massive in this game. People just take it too lightly. Right, what do you do with them, Bill? You playing the plant? If you are, it should be the yellow onto the red. Now you've given the option there. All depends on this red above the two yellows. Where's that go anyway? So Bill's got the same problem now. Is he telling him to go into it? I can't see. He's playing this left-hand side, looks of it. Right then. He's got a good chance here, actually. That's his problem. Red right there, just looked at. There's a two down the bottom, look after themselves. And he's that one in the middle, taken care of as soon as possible. He wanted to be straightish now. Has he got the angle to go down now past the yellow for that back one? No. That's why he wanted to be straight, square it back. Now this is my problem with Bill. He should be covering his back rail down here, because if it goes in, it's a hard shot, positional wise. Unless he tops it through and let it kiss out. It's a bit hard, but I think he can get away with it, screwing it straight up past the yellow. But the problem he's got here is that corner pocket now. Superb. I think that's the sort of wrong angle, to be honest. No, by the way he's cueing it, he's sending it straight past it. Two choices. You can use the yellow or screw it off two cushions. Tied up to you. You can screw that in between that yellow on the back rail and the black, spin it around off two, or kiss the yellow. Yeah, he's timed that well. So it looks like Bill's going to go 2-1 up then. Took him out nicely, to be fair. Very attacking is Bill. Not a bad chef either, to be honest. Frame 4 coming up. Just take 10 minutes with the shot rack. I think it's an absolute joke, to be honest. The more times you touch the ball, the more grind's going to get on the balls anyway, for kicks and the rest of it. You're forever fling with the balls. Here we go then. As usual, Bill will put it almost straight and just punch the cue ball straight through it. Usually Bill will line down the shot and aim for the black, forget the ball in front of it, just something to concentrate on. He's hit that badly, to be honest, because it went sideways. It shouldn't go sideways off a straight break, so he's got away with one there. The red's obviously the balls to go for it. The only red he's got problems is the red between the yellows, but I think that goes to the top right anyway, so it's not a problem. What are you looking at? That red at the top first, come across for the one in the middle. So he wants to be slightly high on this one, so he can come down the bottom of the table after his next shot. Fair play, he's done it at 2 shots there, so yellow's in play. 2 visits. You don't see Keith Burrow not to a foul, do you? Unlucky Dave. It's up there somewhere, bruv. One good cue shot, I get beyond the one beyond the rail, they're still there for him. Well, you know what he's going to play now, don't you? Just aim for the side rail first. That way you guarantee you hit a cushion and you guarantee you're not going to pot it. One rail, go into the one inside then. Got no choice now. He's got to put sank on it as well as an off. Ideally he's got to stun this into the rail. Right, so I got angry then, Dave, because you still got that yellow on the right hand side you got to deal with. I'm just wondering, can he come down here and kiss that red sideways into that yellow what he's looking at now? To be fair, that's unlucky. But he's still got the double. And he's got to put a bit of casual power into this because he's going to go beyond the red, so I don't know if he's going to top it through or stun it quite hard into it. But if he's leaving the table open, if he misses, I don't think it cuts back to the bottom there. In fact, he hasn't even looked yet. Looks pretty good to me. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. So Bill's got to play the plant now, obviously. Not too high because there's a chance that red could go beyond the other red in between the black. So if he screws it back, he's got a choice of the red to top right or red in the middle. There's a shot to play now. Get it out of the way now. Get your problem out of the way now. You can't go wrong this way. This way, they could problem with that yellow on the left-hand side. Could go behind it or anything. Well, he's got to stun into the red to the left-hand side now. Got no choice. Pushing it safe, and he's still got the same red near the yellow. So what do you do now? You just roll it in, or do you screw back and get out the now? Be careful with the black. Right, now he's got to play this with lots of right-hand side and time it perfectly. Otherwise, he's going to get too close to his work. Yeah, he's played it well, to be fair. I'm behind this shot. As long as it gets over the cue ball sweetly, we won't go near the middle. But normally players play this with the bottom left-hand side for some reason. I don't know why, but we all do. Just like that. Nice shot. Cleanly done. So it looks like then Bill's going to go 3-1 up. Fair play, this boy can pot, mate. Frame 5 coming up then. Dave the break. I still hate these shot rounds. They just take too long. It'll be interesting to see how Dave gets on this frame. 3-2. Does Bill shut up shot? Or does he still go for it? Last frame Dave was very close to going off the middle pocket. No doubt he won't change his break. But this time, see if he stands it back. Because the white has a tendency to go sideways from his breaks. Too close to the white again for my liking. Massive break there. Reds, if you can get one, my friend. Too many problems for the yellows. But he's got a pot yellow B1. And I don't think he's going to take the one down the rail. Or the back rail there. If he misses it, that's a problem. So I'm guessing it's going red. At the bottom of the table, the triangle was that red must pass the other one into the bottom left. So one good shot here. But just a quick look at the black. The black doesn't go top right, so. Right, now, David, this end of the table, pot this one in the bottom left and come around for that awkward red, same pocket off 2 rails. Then go at the top of the table and sort that up. Don't keep going up and down. He's got the perfect angle to drop this one in bottom left and spin it around. Just a touch, left hand side, for the red in the same pocket. Surprises me. You might be fortunate here if that red goes in the middle. But trust me, you need to go nowhere near this round. These guys can both pot, just they go the wrong way about it, the clearances. Which is the hardest part about the game. I can't believe he's going for this one. How's he getting close to the red at the top? The yellow's there. How is he getting close to it? It needs to be dead straight on his last red so the back goes in left hand middle. A bit confused, to be honest. I didn't know Dave that well. I don't know how he plays, so. But either way, that was a wrong shot. Wrong shot selection with 3 shots out, to be honest. Right then, Bill, top yellow out, leaving nothing. Get your dead yellow out. Just leave the white there, my friend. If you can't see that red's even better. Has he left it? If he has, he's got to stop the white from going close to the middle pocket and kill the speed. Well, if he hit it thick, he could pot it. So now, Bill, make sure he doesn't leave anything here. See, if Bill generally in the beginning of the frames, where he plays, get his dead balls out first, be a different player. But it takes him, he's got a snooker guys to do it. Get them out early in the frame, give yourself every chance to win it. But there is an outside chance here, there's the toe, they can come and run off 2 cushions. Unlucky, should have gone a bit wider, but it's not bad. Not bad. Once again, even for me, that was a wrong shot. I would have cut it on the right hand side and put the white off 2 rows and put it near that yellow end of the baulk line. He was snookered on both ends. You've got 3 balls on the left hand side, you get tucked up. And you had that black covering the red. I mean, it's not a hard double, to be honest. It's just a cue ball. If you swing it around with left hand side, you're going to be on the other red. It's unlucky, unlucky. I think Bill's had enough of this now. He'll take one in the middle and split the yellows and go for game here. Wow. Unbelievable. The guy can play safe. Never seen it before. And it's different when you're 3-1 up. You want to make sure you win and get that winning post. I guarantee you, those earlier frames, he'd have gone for those. He knows he's got them here and he wants to make 100% sure. Don't go for it now. You had your chance earlier. But he will. And the problem is those 2 yellows, but he had a chance to get them out first shot, so covering the pocket. Saving grace he's got is that yellow at the top. Don't have to do that. Come at the top of the table, but use the yellow near the back to come around and spin it out. Get the 2 yellows out in one shot. The shot's still there if you want it. I mean, I can't see if the yellow goes cleanly. The way he's playing it, it must go cleanly, the outside yellow. Even so, it's the wrong angle. You want to come away from, not into it. Now, you've got to screw this back a little bit, I believe. Because yellow could go to the side rail. Yeah, well played. Make sure you bring that white out. Good enough. I'm right behind this now. Perfect angle. Aim for the bottom knuckle. Happy days. It looks like it's going to be 4-1 then in the win for Billy. There you go, Billy wins 4-1. Lucky Dave. See you in a bit, guys.